Explorer's been around for a long time, right? So how do you build on an already successful platform?
Hey, hon, you got coffee?
I'm Marty.
I'm Steph. We're the Smets family.
I'm an engineer at Ford. But as a user of the products as well, it allows us to experience and understand the end use of our vehicles a little bit better. Explorer is the perfect all-around family vehicle for us because it captures the essence of what we do. The vehicle just likes to be driven. In fact, there's modes that we can switch between as drivers, and you can change your driving mode depending on their terrain.
It's doing some of the thinking for you. It just makes you a confident driver when you know that the vehicle is adapting to those changing conditions.
So the 10-speed transmission delivers smooth acceleration with no latency. When you put your foot down, you should get the acceleration delivered right to the road. Explorer can tow 5,600 pounds.
It's got lots of power, and that's what I like about it. It's fun to drive.
We live in a really distracted world, and we can control what we do in our own vehicles, but we can't control what people do in their vehicles around us. So the Ford Copilot 360 is a grouping of features that's designed to increase the confidence that the driver has.
I use these features all the time, especially Bliss. It's always nice to know if somebody's there. That gives me peace of mind when I'm driving. We're often on the road, so the adaptive cruise control is really helpful. It'll speed you up, it'll slow you down depending on the flow of the traffic. I tried and I was like, oh, game changer. Like, this is great.
It'll even read speed signs now for you.
Yeah, well, sometimes you're driving down a road and you haven't seen like a sign for a while and you're thinking, okay, well, am I going the limit or not?
Mountains are actually really big rocks.
The pre-collision is awesome.
It's looking for vehicles or pedestrians in your path.
It's a nice alerting sound.
And it'll even engage your brakes for you. All these features together provide a more confident driving experience.
Parallel parking can be nerve-wracking, especially when you're in a busy area and there's traffic behind you. It'll find a spot for you. Some people will choose to just park miles away instead of deal with parallel parking. Personally, I have no problems with it. But the fact that you can do it with the push of a button is pretty amazing. We're always busy doing something.
It's pretty much nonstop.
So we're constantly in the car, going to and from work, to and from sports. You know, we've got all sorts of grocery shopping, and then we gotta hit the lumber place, gotta go pick up the plants at the nursery. The Powerfold third row is perfect if you need more room. Yeah, you can pretty much configure that vehicle any way you need it. When we drive, typically it is very long road trips. We don't like to do it, but if the kids get rowdy or impatient, we can give them a tablet. The quiet cabin is also nice for napping children.
On the weekends, when we can get away, we get up to the lake house.
We're riding till our distance.
The kids love hiking, we love camping.
Marty's big into canoeing, so we got the whole family in the canoe paddling around.
And so we sort of reset ourselves after a long, busy week. With the automatic start on the Ford Pass app, it allows you to start that vehicle from anywhere, as long as you have internet access. You could be 20 minutes back to the trailhead, and it's freezing cold, and you want to jump into a warm vehicle, so you can pull your phone out, you can start your vehicle, and you can get it preheating for you. So by the time you get there, it'll be the temperature that you're looking for. We're parents. We're outdoor enthusiasts. It's the essence of what, the Explorer is designed to do.